everybody. I am here quite early in the morning. I was just finishing up a YouTube video to go out today. But we're gonna go camping today together, and I just wanted to come on and say hello while I work on some stuff this morning and prepping my meals for the trip. But if I'm being honest, not looking that great outside. Vancouver is called Vancouver for a reason. It's looking pretty dreary outside. I think it's gonna rain all day long. I'm going to a place called Squamish. It's about like a 45-minute to an hour drive from here. It's like one of my favorite places on earth. And there's a campground near one of the waterfalls that I haven't been to before, so I thought it would be nice to camp there. But yes, it does look like it's going to be a bit frigid and a bit rainy my whole trip. But anyways, that's fine. But I guess I should start with explaining what we're doing. Essentially, I was feeling a bit burnt out the other day and feeling just like a bit like out of sorts. And I was like, I need to be in nature. I need to be in nature right now, or else I'm going to go crazy. And so I asked my partner, I was like, can I just like book a camping trip for like next weekend or something, just so we can get out of the house and go. It's off season right now, so a lot of the private campgrounds aren't like booked yet, which is really nice. He didn't look very enthused by that. He's not as like big a fan of camping as I am. And I was like first bummed, and then I was like, why don't I just go alone? I never do anything like this alone. I'm always like, no, I need to go with someone else. A little bit because of safety, and I'm a bit skittish, but also just because I can never think to just like do something completely alone. So I was like, why the hell not? Why? I have no reason not to. I've got everything prepped that I can sleep in the car, so it'll be really safe. I booked a campground that's also like just really like family friendly. It's, you know, it's got like an attendant and stuff, so I think it'll be really safe in terms of like other people and stuff. I don't think I have anything to worry there. And it's also Squamish, which I used to like work there and go there like every day. So I'm used to the drive. I'm used to the area. I know what to expect when camping out there. So it just felt like it wouldn't be that difficult to find the nature I was looking for, but also in like a way that could be really fun to explore solo camping for the first time. So that's the plan. So yeah, I mean, like, we've been camping a lot last year, but not as much as I'd like to. And I kind of wanted this weekend to kind of just be about like rejuvenating, refreshing. And so I packed essentially like my Steam Deck, my iPad, my Switch, 2 books. I am just going to have like the most relaxing, cozy hobby girl weekend imaginable. So like, as much as this is about getting into nature, I do think I'm gonna go like walk around the waterfall for a bit. It is much more about like getting time to just myself to do the things that I love in nature, which is an important thing to me. Yeah, I do plan to just have an evening where I eat some good foods. Maybe I watch a K-drama, I play some games on my backlog, I read some new books, and I just have a little bit of like almost what I'm calling like a cozy girl gaming retreat, if that makes sense. It's like I'm gonna get back in touch with myself by bringing a bunch of technology into the forest. I don't know why it works, but it's going to work. So anyways, right now I'm just I'm prepping some hot dogs because I'm just gonna make some like carbonara buldak tonight with some veggies and hot dogs, and I don't want to have to do the prep later, so I'm just literally chopping this up now so I can put it in a baggie, and then I'll just throw it into a pot later, which should be good. Coffee. I have finished making my dinner for tonight, so essentially I'm going to eat that for dinner, all prepped, so I just have to throw it into a pot with some water. Should be quite easy. I can hopefully get it done before it gets dark is the plan, but we will see. And for lunch, I'm making some rice right now. I'm gonna make like a really simple like California roll type sushi roll, if my seaweed's not stale. If it's stale, I might just like make like a rice bowl type thing to eat for lunch. and that way I don't have any like dishes or anything. I can just throw away the packaging and I don't have to cook anything, which is good because I don't really want to set up like a tarp area when I arrive because I want to go for a little walk first, and if I don't tarp area I won't be able to cook, so it's just easier if I don't have to cook one of the meals today. But anyways, what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna finish packing up my lunch. I need to finish packing my bag too, so we'll go do that in a sec. Essentially, again, I want to bring a ton of books, a ton of gaming stuff, some cozy clothes, make sure I stay dry. I have like an extra pair of clothes just in case I do get wet from the rain. But other than that, I think it should be a fairly easy one to pack for. I've got my bedding all set up and I'm pretty much just bringing stuff from home. I do have a sleeping bag that I'm going to use because my dad gave me his old one and it's like really cute and vintage. So I'm sure he's going to hate that I called it vintage, but it's really pretty. So I think I will actually bring that even though I hate sleeping bags. And hopefully I can make like a little cozy oasis in the back of my RAV4. So anyways, let's go to packing. I'm going to finish my coffee and then we'll get on the road in a couple hours, to be honest. I don't check in until like 1. So it's going to be a chill one today. Just kind of packing, getting ready, and then we'll hit the road at noon. All right, thanks friends. I'll see you in a bit. Hi friends, I'm a little bit early, so I can't check in yet, so I'm just gonna go and do a very tiny hike, pretty much a walk, up Shannon Falls. I was gonna do it later, but I might as well do it now while I have the car and I can just like put on my jacket right away. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that and I'll take you guys with me and then we'll check into the campsite in a bit. Cool. Please admire my little makeshift superstore seating. I got just one of these. I just got one of these little fold-up seats that use it like sports matches, and then I've just got my 2 containers. That'll be my table. Should be perfect for tonight. Hi everyone. It is very wet outside. I am soaked, but I got to my campground fine. I am just clearing up some stuff. I put up the tarp, so I have a little bit of sitting area in front of where my car is. I don't think I'm gonna light a fire or anything tonight, but I am like, there is a nice fire pit there. So maybe next time I'm here I'll light a fire, but it's pouring rain. I'm not very good at setting a fire, so I don't think that's a great idea tonight. But yeah, I'm just gonna set up my mattress now. The mattress I have is like, it's an inflatable mattress, but the cool thing about it is it can like inflate in parts. So it can inflate into like just a single, into a double, or then into like a queen size mattress to fit the whole back of the car. So I don't have that much stuff, so I think I'm gonna fill it up to like a full size so it's like extra comfy, and then I'm gonna put all my bedding on it, and then I think I'm gonna have lunch after that. Maybe I should have lunch now. I am kind of peckish. Maybe that would help. You know what? No, I'm gonna have lunch now. And then I'm gonna get a beer open. I'm gonna set up my bed, and then we'll be off to the races. But I'm excited. It's quite, I have a neighbor, so that's good. And there's also like an RV park like right in front of me, which is not the most pretty view, but the reason I did this was I wanted to be able to get to the bathroom really quickly, because I was worried that it was gonna be like my time of the month, because I have really bad luck with that. So I'm like right next to the bathroom, which is perfect, and I just felt like it might be a bit safer to be near everything that's going on. But I did drive by some of the oceanside lots, and holy man, are those pretty. Next time I'll definitely be staying in one of those. I can see the waterfall from here though, which is cool. So I'll probably be eating dinner tonight, watching the waterfall, which should be nice. Anyways, I'm gonna get some lunch, and then we'll get to unpacking. Everybody, there's a blue jay. Oh! I don't know if you can see it, but he's my new friend. Where'd you go? Well, it was nice knowing you. He's hiding. He didn't like the camera. He's camera shy. Okay. I've done my lunch. That might have been the best gimbap I have ever made. Either that or I'm just so hungry. But anyways, I am going to set up my bed now. I just have to inflate it, so it should be fairly easy. And then I'm gonna try and make it extra cozy with all my various soft furnishings that I brought. But I also need to put on another layer. It's freaking cold. I'm gonna do that. I'll be back in a second. So this is what it looks like all blown up in just half the car. So I still have all this space to put my shit, which is good. So it's big enough for one person. You wouldn't be able to fit 2 people on this, but once you blow up the whole thing, which is just folded underneath here, you can have 2 people. And we've slept in here before pretty comfortably. I think if I were to do it again, I would get a foam mattress instead, because I don't really like air mattresses as it turns out. But other than that, it works for what it needs to be. I should have small crisis. I thought I forgot I need my fairy lights, but it's okay. I found them. The only thing is I did bring some that are battery powered, but I forgot to bring batteries. So I'm just gonna plug this in momentarily for photos, and when I feel like cozy, or depending on how quickly I go through my batteries today. I think that should be fine. But let me show you what the bed looks like. So this is what it looks like right now. I think it looks very comfy. I do have my sleeping bag, which I'll probably end up sleeping in tonight, because I think it's going to be like 0 degrees. But for now, while I'm just hanging out, I'm just going to leave these comforters and stuff on it. And I'm going to add a couple lights and things to make it extra cozy. And then I think I'm going to maybe read a book with a beer or something. I think that's the strategy. So let's get this done, and then we can relax. very cozy in my little spot here, but it's getting very cold. So I think I'm gonna go hang out inside for a bit and I'll come back outside later to cook dinner. But yes, I'm going inside because it's freezing. Okay, hi everybody. It's very cold, but I had a very cozy afternoon, catching up on some YouTube, playing some Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and yeah, it's been really nice. It's just very cold with the hatch open, so I'm looking forward to closing that later, but I'll leave it up for a bit because I need to cook dinner. Like I said, I'm just gonna make noodles tonight, so I think I'm gonna do that now, have another drink, then I'll go wash my face, do all my bedtime stuff. And then I'm just gonna have like an early night where I think I'm gonna watch some C-dramas that I downloaded on my iPad. And yeah, it's been really nice. I think it like I definitely brought more than I needed, but I do feel like I've used everything in a good way. Like being back here is really nice to just like chill. But I also think the setup's a bit cozier for sleeping, so I'm looking forward to seeing how I sleep better this time, or if I sleep worse, we'll see. But I also think like a couple additions, like I added this thing behind my car seat that has like pockets and stuff and like a cup holder and things. That has been a game changer. I'm very happy with that purchase. I think I got it at Amazon, but I'll link it down below. And also just like being here alone, I can like have really easy access to like my bag and various things, so that's quite helpful. But yeah, it's just cold, but I kind of expected that. So I do have like a fleece and stuff that's keeping me nice and toasty. I'm not even under some of my things. I'm not even wearing my hoodie. So I will be even nice and toasty warm later. But yeah, overall I'm having a really nice day. I started reading Poppy War. It's really good so far. I haven't gotten very far into it, so I'll definitely read that later tonight as well. I think that's going to be my major read because I just finished A Crane Among Wolves by June Her, and that was okay. I wanted it to be better than it was. Definitely, it does feel like, you know, a Korean historical drama in book form, which is really fun, and you can tell that June Her is a historian. Like, the historical stuff in that book is so very good. But it just felt a bit rushed. Like, it felt like they were going along plot lines really quickly, and also it just kind of felt like, I don't know, like the romance was there, but they didn't like spend a lot of time with those characters, so it was hard to like believe in. It's kind of the same thing with the friendships. Like, I just felt like there wasn't enough time for the characters to like breathe, so you just didn't care enough. So I'm looking forward to reading R.F. Kuang because I've never read R.F. Kuang before, and I know like Yellowface, people have been talking how fucking amazing it is. Babel, I have taken out of the library multiple times and not started it for some reason. So I'm hoping that the Poppy War will kind of be my R.F. Kuang awakening, because it sounds like it's kind of similar to what I was looking for in June Her. I do still think I'm gonna read more June Her anyways. I heard The Red Palace is really good, but it wasn't the strength of writing that I was hoping for. So I'll definitely read some of that this evening, and then I do have The Deep End with me as well, Ali Hazelwood's new book, so I'm almost done. It's been great. 5 out of 5 as usual. It's a sports drama too, a sports book too. It's so good. But yeah, overall I'm just having a really this is kind of what I do at home, but just out in nature, which is kind of nice. Oh, I went around and took a look at all the other campsites because I was just curious, and it's a gorgeous campsite, to be honest. Like, the bathrooms are really nice and they have music playing and it's like got heated. It's really nice. I'm kind of bummed I didn't bring shower stuff because it looks like that would be in a nice shower. But the other campsites that are along the Howe Sound by the water are really pretty. They're like very far in the bathroom, so I don't know if I'd be able to do that alone ever, but I would definitely want to do that with Jack one day. They're really nice and you can't hear the highway at all. Like the major problem of my spot is you can see all the RVs parked, like in the RV park, and you can hear the highway. So it's not like super cozy. I still have a really beautiful view of the Chief and the waterfall, which is really nice. But there's definitely spots that have much better view. So I'd come back here, I think, in the summer and try and get a spot right next to the house hound. I think that would be really cute and calming, very quiet. Overall, I'm having a really nice day. I have not been spooked yet, but we'll see once it gets dark. I think the sun's gonna go down in like an hour, so that's why I'm cooking dinner quite early, just because I don't want to cook at night in the dark. So I'm gonna cook and then wash my dishes and all that stuff before I lose light. I'm having a really cozy time. I'm just freaking cold. So I'm gonna warm up with some spicy noodles and another beer and maybe some soju. And then I think I'm just gonna like play a drama while I eat. I think that's the vibe. Anyways, I will see you guys on the other side.
Yelling about fascists or fascism, they might be yelling specifically because they're
certain billionaires, but obviously not him.
I think what I care about is the reality of goodness, not the perception.
Good morning, everybody. I'm very cozy and I don't want to go outside. It's raining. It's raining and it's very cold. But I slept okay. I definitely slept better than last time I slept in the car. I did have one scary like 4 a.m. bathroom break that I didn't enjoy. It just so dark out there. But I brought like the big lantern, so that did help a lot. But other than that, I didn't get spooked or anything, like no scary sounds. It helped that it was raining for sure, that like I knew kind of every sound was that. But yeah, overall it was nice. I kind of just like watched YouTube videos. I did fine with my 2 like small batteries. I do think it would be to have like a Jackery battery, because we have a lot of data and stuff, so we could like hotspot forever. It was really just the battery that I was concerned about. And I watched some of A Journey to You C-drama, and that's a really good show. Getting really good right now too. But overall I had a really nice night. It was relaxing. I think it wasn't like the nature healing I was expecting because it was so rainy, but I do think I got like some time alone and some time to just kind of like the gaming retreat that I was hoping for, which was really nice. But yeah, overall I had a really nice time, and I think I'm proud of myself for doing it. I was originally gonna make some coffee and like sit outside for a bit, but it's so cold that I think what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna go brush my teeth and stuff, all that, wash my face, and then I might just go to Tim Hortons and grab a coffee and some breakfast, eat that on the ride home. So I might just pack up and head out, but I think that's fine. I think that's kind of what I wanted from this. And having those 2 beers before bed were a great idea. I was so sleepy. It was so nice. I went to bed at like 10. So I got like 10 hours of sleep, I think. Other than the couple hours in the middle of the night where I was wide awake. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and stuff, and then we'll tear down the tent. I've discovered that this hatchback tent, a brilliant purchase. It was really cheap actually. I'll put a link down below. You can close the trunk while it's still on, which is huge because I like really didn't want to have to take it down and off and stuff when I would like just go to the bathroom or something. That's a game changer. That was great. So I just left it up hoping that it would not rain last night so it would dry out. Did definitely rain. I think it snowed as well. So it's gonna be wet when I pack it away, but that's fine. I'll dry it off when we get home. I'll put it in the bathtub or something. But anyways, I will go get ready. Oh my god. Anyways, I'll go get ready and I'll see you guys in a bit. You can probably hear how loud the heating on is in here. I'm just trying to frost everything. Frost? No, condensation? Decondense? I don't know. Anyways, everything is covered in condensation because I slept in here. But I've ordered some food from Tim Hortons, so I'm gonna go pick that up. Get the hell out of town. I'd like to spend more time in Squamish. I just don't have time today because I've got a stream at noon, which if you don't know, I play video games on Twitch. You should come hang out. We're playing Split Fiction today with my lovely friend Care. I'm very excited. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on the road fairly quick here, and I'm probably just gonna blast some music and have a really nice drive home. I love driving the sea to sky, and today it's not raining, so it means I know you can hear rain. It's not rain. It's the tree above me. So I'm just gonna blast some music while I drive the sea to sky home. It's gonna look really cool. I'll make sure to get lots of footage because this is the nice bit of the drive because you get to drive next to the water. So it's a much nicer drive than the drive here. But yeah, I think that's the plan for the day. So let's get on the road. I again, this trip was really nice. I feel like bringing everything down and just shoving the back of my trunk, I realized like how easy this trip was too. Having that hatchback tent takes like 2 seconds to set up, and it gives you like nice shaded area, and I just like really enjoyed like having all of the space next to me to put stuff and things. Taking down everything, I'm not even gonna do it right now. Like I'm gonna do it when I get into the garage at home because it'll just be easier and dry. So I've like deflated the mattress and I've chucked the wet tent into just that IKEA bag I have for now because it's just soaking wet, and if I put it in the tiny bag it's just gonna mold. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for my stuff to defrost here and then we'll get on the road. All right.
don't you love the most? I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for? There's so much more than we've been told, way beyond what we can hold. So keep your eyes open for the things that really matter. Oh, we have to give it one more try now that the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for? Oh no.